Okay, so I'm not actually going to explore this place until we are doing the quest here, so we need to get out. And when I'm getting ready to do the quest, I'll actually walk down so we can get the chests and everything, so... Just be aware that the videos are going to be a little longer this time around. I forgot which one's which. This is Tangram, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah, there's just no good way to explore this chapter, is there? They throw too much at you too quickly. Here we are, Tangram Gate. If I'm not mistaken, that's where you stationed before joining the Triple S, right, Noel? Yeah, it was. This gate here is to guard our border with the Republic. And as we've established, the new commanding officer here is Deputy Commander Douglas. Good old Duggo, huh? It's been a long while since I saw him. Shouldn't keep him waiting then. Don't forget that we have an urgent support quest to attend to. Let's make our way to his office on the second floor. That's what you think, Lloyd. Burn. Don't you dare think about oiling my hinges. Can't you see I'm the squeaker of the chest bell diet?
Yosh!
Okay, I just think... I don't know if Randy just can't get the drop on it. So the good news is those high-level monsters at the end of Zero are no longer here. I'm gonna try Lloyd here for his physical. There's something there, but I just can't get it yet. So you used to be able to find U materials with these guys, I think. He did not have it. U material. So I know I've missed at least one so far. And due to how I've pathed this, it can be a nightmare trying to find the thing. Jubilee was a stranger insofar that she and Cyril had never met. He did know of her, but only through the whispers of the staff who attended to him, and as with Genevieve, he felt deep sympathy for her. So yeah, if you're really into the Trails of Chess story, it's even more important for me to show the whole transition stuff here. Just trying to get the drop on him. I feel the same way, Wazy. EP charge 2. I swear, officer, I don't know how that got in there. Someone framed me and they used mahogany to do it. Silver brooch. Number 15. Bose also happened to be where his wife's true love happened to live, and as he discovered upon finding the chest before his hotel room door this morning rather than hers. Mistake on the part of its sender. So Bose is part of Liberal, if you don't remember. Okay, I managed to get those before they fled. Is this the boathouse? I think so. I'll get our guild sign back up on our building or die trying. I'd be doing the branch manager a great disservice otherwise. Well, hey, you got here quick, Lloyd. Place isn't much, as you can see, but go ahead and make yourself at home. We've also set up shop, but supplies are scarce, so you have to deal with some price hikes. Feel free to take a look either way. Miniature aquarium for Wazy. Wow. At any rate, say hello to the newly relocated Crossbell branch of the Fishermen's Guilds. Here's to fishing our hearts out, Lloyd. We're gonna have to save up for a long time to afford that one. Gate's locked. Pretty sure you can park Valimar over there in Cold Steel. Okay, time to start training my butt off. You'll rue this day, Imperial Fishing Club. I didn't care to even read what you said. So unfortunately you can't fast forward this here either. You couldn't do it in Zero. I don't think you can do it in Cold Steel, even though Cold Steel has the minigame. Hey, reviving balm. Hopefully we don't need those. And that one's just a tear balm. Okay, so the 5 marks on the right side that I was staring at there for a second are from the Elite Four and Lake Lord himself. And by the way, if you ever need to see like what size stuff you've caught, you can, or it tells you right there. So we have a 48. I don't know if that's enough for me to get in that one fishing competition, but we did that spot. We'll be on our way. If you need carp though, that's an easy spot to get them, it seems. So I'll make sure there's no chest hiding in a blind spot there. Level 100. I should also mention, if you pull this up, you can't really zoom it, but it has the chests marked that you found. So if you ever need to come back for a monster chest or something, it does tell you. Look. That's 2 more scans for me. This is kind of cool. Come on, line. Okay, that is big enough. Action. One of the birds apparently dropped a U material in that fight. Prickly seed. Spirit Ball. 14. As part of a business venture pushed upon him by his father-in-law, Cyril and his wife were now in Bose to meet with its mayor. Its market was ever bustling and property values around it continued to rise. I forgot what the name of the Bose mayor was. It was something that ended in Bell, I think. Got another U material. Celestial Balm. Crimson & Co. is starting its own line of oil paints. Its flagship pigment is the Scarlet Ochre. And that's everything here. Nothing there. Bird. Nothing. Bunch of Sepith. Scratched under the bottom of the chest is a heart containing Anton Plus. The name on the right side has been written over too many times to read. There it is. 8 lures, 1 bait. Well, I have to admit it's better than 8 leaves. Nothing. So this is where we got the eels in the first game, well 0, but I don't know if there's anything here this time around. Tiger Rockfish. Honey syrup. Cast 1. I'd love to cast 1 too, but the fishing spot is way over there. Just eggs that time. Miracle plus Noel. There. More eggs. Tinkle earrings. Still haven't been told what this tower is for, so as far as I'm concerned, welcome to Crossbell Chest Tower. I don't think they ever explained this in Cold Steel or anything. Been over there already. So one of the fishermen are supposed to be over here. So if you want to read, they give clear gelatin, versatile onion, very weak to earth. trying to be a wise guy here, but we'll see if it works.
Yosh. Denji Netto. Tosha.
Randy's done. One froze to death. So they actually did take care of all of them. The ones that were cast. So you can see Mirage and Pixie are getting close to leveling. Here. If only all Trails fans would stock up on battle scopes, then they could finally stop arguing about power levels. That's just because the writing isn't that consistent anymore.
Yosh, Saito!
The frog with the U materials did not appear here. I don't even know if it's still in the game or not. Can we access this already? Nope, we need the key. Otherwise, it looks like the same enemies that are over there. One that won in a team attack immediately, so I didn't get to scan anything. Cool necklace. Perhaps we ought to meet and discuss this properly. Properly? Is there anything proper about a woman's husband seeking out her true love to discuss their options? Dear, oh dear, the headache he had. Did not realize I was an enemy, but I did get a U material from the rare panda encounter. I think that might be the Extermination monster or something, right? Public location, please pick up after yourself. Nothing there. So this is the Fisher. Oh, and who may you be? My name's Lloyd, and I guess I represent the Fisherman's Guild. You're with the Imperial Fishing Club, I'm guessing. So you finally come to face me. I'm the sole woman of the Elite Four, Kaguya the Dragon Princess. Chancellor likes the Fisherman's Guild is nothing for someone of my royal caliber. Your crushing defeat will be as swift as it is decisive. Oh ho ho. Anyway, I suggest you not harbor any delusions of being able to defeat me, if you value your dignity, that is. Okay. But before you get carried away, I must first ascertain your worthiness. You'll have to present a catch of 130 reeds or more, only then shall we talk further. Why am I doing so well today? I fear our fish has spawned into extinction. Lord Lake Lord, if only you could see how my passion for you makes my talent flower. So real quick, just to show you, wrong book. I don't have anything close yet. Those are crap. Surprisingly, real quick, like, I guess this one gives you a lot more HP, but not the CP, but there's better CP things usually. They're the exact same, never mind. I really miss having Ellie as the character on the map.
てもらうよ。
Freeze. 70 years ago this week, us Crossbell chests were finally freed of Imperial rule. Welcome to our anniversary chestival. EP charge 2. It was time to eat breakfast. Certainly he couldn't think up a solution to this conundrum on an empty stomach. He could sit on it. He had hours to do so, and there was work to be done today. Tear Balm. We may not have loot boxes around here, but thanks to you there's yet another looted box. And that's the way we need to keep it. Authorized personnel only, Crossbell Guardian Force. Ironically, the flowers may be the enemy worth fighting in this game, or this area. Nothing there. Prickly seed.
僕の相手じゃないね。催眠弾発射。僕の番か。
Why do I even want to bother with this at the moment?
任せろ。ほらよ。
よし。 私の番ですね。やあ。僕の番か。よし。させるか。
行くぜ。
行きます。やあ。戦闘終了。警戒態勢に戻ります。
Swordbreaker. Don't forget you can return the Triple S's car to the garage. You can return the car to the garage remotely. Just open the state map and press triangle. No comment on how well this self-driving feature is. You'll just have to see how many people are hanging to the hood when it gets to the garage. E-material. Seemingly confident with this decision, Cyril gave the chest a light but defiant tap on its lid and exited the room. This is the right way to go about it, he thought as he went to rap on Genevieve's door. It is. This one's not that bad of you. Well, isn't that a breathtaking sight? This is Armorica village, right? Yes, it is. Their main industries are agriculture, livestock, and beekeeping. This is one of the few places where the legend of the Divine Wolf still persists. That's right, it's also the first location we ever investigated outside the city. Oh yeah, the incident with the Mafia's warhounds. That takes me back. I remember handing off the investigation to all of you back when the special sports section was just some no-name police squad. Ironically, the whole damn mess could have been avoided if not for that corrupt idiot of commander you had. That case was also Moni Madzite. It's only thanks to him saving us that we were able to resolve the case. And he's been a great help to us ever since. Not just in finance, but in other cases where we need his support too. Isn't that more than... I guess that kind of makes sense. Isn't it more that half the people you meet end up having to bail you out? I mean, what else would you hire me on? The Triple S practically specializes in having the spotlight stolen from them. Can it, Wazy? Damn, man. Picking at some old wounds. Well, I think we've come a long way since those days, and our best are still ahead of us, I'd say. Howdy, and welcome to Armorica Village. Our village raises crops, livestock, and bees. We've also got our fair share of scenic views, so feel free to stay a while. I don't remember if there's a quest here or not. I was looking at the spells off camera. Douglas, receptionist, the library, the government. It's been peaceful around here lately, and thanks to the rain we've had, the crops have been doing well. Still, it's weather like today that makes me want to bask in the sun. Maybe we could spread some straw on the bed of the orbital trek and lie down for a nap. I believe you can buy the Crossbell Times here if you didn't get it already. Harold stopped in earlier to do some business. It's a real promising merchant, that one. Jake could stand to follow his example. Welcome. Go ahead and have a look-see around or whatever. Got some, honey, I guess. Man, I wasn't made for this customer service stuff. Yep, the straw hat is still here. The thing is, I'll only be able to buy one. It sucks being poor, man. No, I don't think I put any accessories on Randy yet. The Mishi hat is really tempting, but the straw hat will give us some much needed speed. The headband's also tempting if you want to really abuse delay mechanics, assuming they still let you. I used to live in the city with my mom. Since we moved to Armorica, every day has been a brand new experience. Can't remember why I was so against moving here in the first place. I'll never be bored as long as I have my brother around. Things have been even funnier too now that Stefan's playing with us. This village has way too much peace and quiet. The only news we get around here is just our cow gave birth and stuff like that. Can't something big and exciting happen for once? We grow all sorts of veggies here. Sun shines down and real good in these parts. That's where all the flavor comes from. Then we ship them out to the city. It tickles me pink to know that even the city folk can enjoy our harvest. Aretha officially moved here not too long ago. Her son's become good friends with their Camille and Pulley. I'm glad to see they're all getting along. They've been renting a room at the inn for the time being. I should go say hello every now and then. Nothing over there. Special sports section. It's been a while, Chief Tilta. That it has. I heard you all had resumed your duty. It's good to see you're all in good health. Something the matter, sir? Well, I've been dealing with a personal problem lately, but it's hardly significant enough for me to trouble all you with. We really don't mind, though. If you have an issue, there's no harm in at least telling us what it is. Keeping this stuff all bottled up can't be good for your health. And you never know. The Triple S may be able to help you out. I appreciate that, but it's nothing so important. If I can't solve it on my own, I'll send you a request, but for now, don't give it a second thought. If alright, if you insist. Please get in touch if you ever need anything in that case. Of course, you'll be the first I turn to. My husband and son have been getting into rather intense discussions about the village's future recently. Not necessarily a bad thing, but neither is willing to concede a reach, so it always ends up spiraling out of control. This rare relationship with Derek is only bound to get worse. It gives me a migraine. Our crop yield and livestock haven't been doing well lately, so the village's finances are on the downturn. Despite that, the village chief, my father, still refuses to let go of his old ways of thinking. As the future of a chief of this village, it's my responsibility to do something about this. Oh, there's no more chest here. Let's head on into the inn. Oh, my dear Celia, every day she graces this inn with her presence. Her smile is just so captivating. Time slips away when I see her, and I end up staying here all day. Welcome to the Ash Tree Inn. Go ahead and sit wherever you like. I highly recommend you give our omelet rice a try, by the way. We recently revamped the recipe. It's so tasty you'll be asking for seconds and one bite in. Oh, you folks are here with the police. What was that? Special sports section? Thank you for all your help before. Same here. I remember when you saved those tourists over at the ancient battlefield. Oh, yeah, I caused you a bit of trouble with that overdue library book, too. Don't worry about it. It's all part of the job. Have there been any other strange incidents around here recently? Not particularly. The village has been pretty peaceful as of late. Should mention, though, that we've had some unfamiliar faces pass through. That giant redhead man and his cohorts. A giant redhead man? Would you say his hair was the same shade as mine? Now that you mention it, yeah, looks about right. Aside from the big guy, there's an energetic young girl with the same red hair. Would you happen to have any idea why they were here or what they were doing? Sorry, but wasn't really keeping too close an eye on them. Did you see anything, Elf? Well, I did see him buying some things from the general store. Cheese, bacon, rye bread, and the like, all of it in bulk, too. Old Ridar was over the moon. He made a mountain of mirror off them. Interesting. So the Red Constellation visited this village. They were stocking up on provisions from the sound of it. Everything they bought has a long shelf life. Jaegers always maintain a sizable food supply. It's a fundamental part of how they operate. Battles could break out at any time, so they always need to be prepared for the unexpected. A corps as battle-hardened as them isn't going to cut corners on this sort of thing. Learn something new every day. Still, could that really be the only reason they were here? We can't know for sure. For now, let's make a note of what we've learned and move on. Thank you, this was very helpful. Please feel free to contact us if you ever need anything. Can't say I understand what this is all about, but I can tell it's no light work. Stop by when you have time to spare, and I'll whip up some of my delicious omelet rice for you. The large redhead man has grouped into anything particularly suspicious when they passed through the village. I didn't get the sense everyone that was with him was a dangerous sort, though. Just a hunch from looking at them. These folks bought a whole lot of shelf-stable food from where we are. Maybe they're going mountain climbing? They were an odd bunch, that's for sure. And then go upstairs because that's where the one kid's mom is. Mr. Hayworth, so you're in Armorica today. Special sports section, fancy meeting you here. And yes, I came over to conduct some business negotiations. Another day of honest work, I take it. Indeed, and as luck may have it, my trip here has earned me some favorable deals. Speaking of which, would you all be so kind as to accept this from me? Can we really have all this? Absolutely, I ended up with some extras in one of my transactions. My family can possibly use it all, so I hope they can be of use to you. In that case, we'll gladly accept them. Jeez, they're taking bribes already. Not even a year in. Oh yeah, that's the empty room where you'll stay. Moved here for Crossbell City with my son Stefan a while back. You know, hated it at first, but thankfully I think he's gotten used to living here. Yeah, but you're paying rent in an inn. What exactly do you do for work here, lady? That was really cringeworthy, Lloyd. Armorican carp, but very, very tiny fish. For a second there, I thought this wasn't going to catch anything at all, but rewards the tiger rockfish again. And that one gave us 150 fire seconds, so jackpot, boys. Anyway, I think this is going to end up having to be part of the video with, oh, that was close. Oh, I don't have Ellie in the party, so I don't see the monsters on the map. And that's also why the one monster I'm about to face did not appear as the extermination target. I think I'm gonna have to either bench Lloyd or Wazy. Six of them. So I believe this enemy was at the ancient battlefield. Well, may have had a different name back then. Oh, crap. Yeah, we need Ellie here. Okay, that's actually really good news. Strange monster with sepith masses in its body harnesses Cornelius Septium to breathe fire. Sweet.
行くぞ。
Okay, we got some poison to help take him down.
俺の
Sadly, the poison did not crit. Really disappointing, I know. Ah, that just gave the crit turn to someone else.
はいやあ
僕の番か。はあ
Does that refresh the burn?
任せてくれ。
よーしは
I think that's the end of my strength.
さてと。やっせ。行くぜ。
あ私の番ですねは
もらった。
I was about to say, better not knock him to safety.
一気に行くよ。おう、了解。まあまあだったね。ナイスファイト。
やりました
よし、やったぞ。
Decent payday. Nice chunk of U material. Craft book blue. I spy with my little eye another craft book. Hey newbies, looks like you're up. Well, Noel, think we can pull it off? Yeah, let's do it. They learned Blue Breaker. So yeah, I'm just gonna have the monster extermination, most of this road stuff be as its own video. When we pick up next time, we'll be doing either another side quest or... yeah, I don't know the order I'm even gonna upload these suckers. So, that was Armorica. Tangram's gonna be its own beast, I'm afraid, so... I need to figure out if this is gonna work long term or not. Anyway, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and